Hey guys, I 15 back with another video this time, and we are here finally with, or it's finally time for that time of year, and it's the Royal Rumble, and we're doing our Royal Rumble predictions. I haven't done a freaking predictions for any pay-per-view for a long time because the internet was out for nearly for pretty much a year. It was an entire year. Yeah, almost a year. I don't know when exactly when it went down. I think it was for the Royal Rumble last year. Yeah, I was pretty sure that happened. But again, we are finally here with this. And yeah, so like I said, we are here with some stuff. Like I said, finally, this came in. So yeah, I pretty much got all the updated belts and everything. Besides the NXT belts, but that's a different story for another day. But yeah, we're pretty much ready for this. Yes, Royal Rumble is pretty much my favorite pay-per-view. I'm always excited for this when this comes, and it's finally gonna be coming out tomorrow. So yeah, there's that. But so there is some stuff I want to point out. Is I'm recording this before SmackDown, so we don't know. So there might be more announcements for people that's gonna be in the Royal Rumble. Again, this year it's just very excluded. There's not many announcements for either Royal Rumbles. Again, it's like 11 for the men's and then 6 for the women's. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And like I said, I mostly have just people that's been announced or people I either have. Like I said, I don't have Alpha Academy. I don't have Tozawa. I don't have Otis, which I want to get the new Otis and the new Chad Gable. But again, and I do have at least his old figure with that head sculpt swapped. And then so there's a lot of the women's I don't have, and that's probably going to be a factor I have to mention when going into tomorrow for the review. But again, that's pretty much it. And like I said, there's only 4 matches announced also. There might be another match announced. This might be 4. I don't know. Again, we have the two Rumbles. We have the Romans match with AJ, Randy, and LA Knight, and then we have just the match with KO and Logan Paul. But yeah, it's pretty much. But yeah, let's just go through the matches one by one, go through the predictions and everything, and I'm looking forward to them and everything like that. Let's just move on now. So the first match I want to go over is the United States Championship match with Logan Paul defending his championship against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens won the United States Championship tournament, which in some cases I kind of wish that maybe Carmelo Hayes would have won, but in some cases I think Kevin Owens was the best choice. Again, he was probably one of the great reigns of being the United States champion. Again, I think he probably won pull it off. His reign was pretty good. Again, that's all I'm saying. Even though I think maybe there's a few other United States champions I like more, like John Cena and a few others. But again, like I said, and but yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this match though. Again, even though I kind of feel like I know who's gonna win, which I'll get into in a minute. Like I said. And again, Logan Paul won back at Crown Jewel. He's using brass knuckles against Rey Mysterio. In some cases, I didn't know how I would feel, but I kind of was behind him becoming the United States Intercontinental Champion a bit more. I think the United States Champion because I don't expect him to be good there. But you guys get the point. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The gist of it. But yeah, Kevin Owens fighting him and everything, and the build-up's been pretty good. Again. Just besides KO started punching Logan Paul in the face that 1 week, and then of course Logan Paul gained the upper hand with slamming his hand on the steel steps or his injured hand to the steel steps. But like I said, that's pretty much the most part. And if you guys are wondering, I'm going to get that Elite 91. KO is going to be coming tomorrow, so I'll have that for the review. So it's just this Owens right now. And there's some figures I wish I could have gotten, but again, so like I said, it is what it is. But as far as this match goes, who I think is going to win, some part of me wants KO to really win the United States Championship, but I don't think that's going to happen because I think Logan Paul is going to win. They're going to have Logan Paul win, and he's going to walk into WrestleMania and then probably lose it there. That's what I'm thinking, but yeah. And yeah, this Ultimate Edition is awesome. Like I said, I did put the barrel arms because again, he's mostly rocking the a vest or sleeveless shirt, just stuff like that. So I just figured I'd just roll with that. But yeah, Logan Paul for the win. So let's just move on. So now on to the women's Royal Rumble match, and yeah, I only have like these three figures of the current announced people that are in the women's Royal Rumble. I just kind of figured I'd go with this all first because I don't know who. And if you guys are wondering, I'm just going one by one of the matches I either think's gonna start the show. Like I think the United States Champion might start the show. Maybe the Undisputed Championship might start the show, or I don't know. It's like a bunch of things I can think of like on the top of my head. I can probably of who might start off the show. I just don't exactly know. So as far as the women's go, everything's been pretty good so far with the announcements. We have Bayley, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Nia Jax, and Maxine Dupree and Ivy Nile. So yeah, those are literally the only people that's been announced. And we don't have Maxine Dupree, we don't have Ivy Nile figures yet. So yeah, this is the only three I have. I don't have a Nia Jax figure because besides her figures being not that great, right? Some of the times I just never got around to get her like last figure the last figure she had before she left. But yeah, there are just so many people in that match this is like the one Rumble that's very unpredictable. I think both Rumbles are, and yeah, I don't exactly know who's going to win this at all. I know there's one part of me saying Bayley could win for the first time, Becky could win for the second time. I think she's won it 2 times, and then I could see Bianca winning. There's Bianca I can see him winning. I can see I know there's the one person I do not want to win is Nia Jax. I don't even know why she was brought back anyway. But again, that was Vince's idea and folly. But yeah, just I don't exactly know on the top of my head if who's gonna win this. Again, I don't even know who else is gonna win in this one. We can have some returning ones. We have the debut Jade Cargill finally debuting in the Rumble. There's a lot of people on the list, legends, and just returning superstars like Carmella, even though we don't care about Carmella that much, but I don't know. There's Piper Niven, there's Chelsea Green again, hopefully, I don't even know if she will do better this time. I can even see, I don't even know if Dakota Kai will be in this Rumble returning. I don't even know if, and the rest of Damage Control might be in there, at least, not including Io because she's the champion, but yeah, you get the point. And again, it's just very unpredictable. But my two choices, my one that I'm actually expecting to win is Bayley, and I think my second choice will be Becky just to be safe. But who knows? I've been wrong before, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the women's Royal Rumble. Next up is probably the biggest match we're usually looking forward to, and that's the men's Rumble of the year. Tradition that's had so many moments and I just really love it. There's been a few years that's been a little bit bum, like we'll say when Brock Lesnar won in 2022 when there was no reason for that because for one he ended up winning the WWE Championship at Elimination Chamber and again there's a few other times. Okay, there's a few other times like I don't know what else to think of, but honestly. I just really don't know what to think about it. Really don't know. It's kind of like there's sometimes it's good and sometimes it isn't. But yeah, I don't know. But most of the time there is. There's been so many moments. Edge returning for the first time in like 10 years or I think even longer. But again, I'm pretty sure it's 10 because I think he left. I'm pretty sure he left in like 2010 or 2010 or 2011 era. No way, I think it was 2010 because I think 2011 because I think he left after WrestleMania 27. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So it was 9 years, but yeah, there was that. There were so many other ones. I just can't name all of them. There's so many I can't even name. I'm gonna have to write down a whole list and maybe do another video for. But yeah, there was just not so. But as far as I'm going for, there's not really that many people announced for the Rumble, and now when I'm thinking about it, maybe I could have just, maybe I didn't need these two up here at all. Just yeah, I had these on two chairs because I thought I couldn't fit these two in, but I guess I can fit them in. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's just a long kind of on a line of people because this is all I got. Yeah, I got 9 out of the 11. I don't have Otis, like I said. I just have this old Chad Gable elite that I just fixed up with the Shorty G head sculpt. But yeah, for the most part, I'm really liking the lineup. Again, we have Cody Rhodes looking for to win again and be the first one and since Stone Cold won back to back. We got CM Punk returning and being the Rumble and basically saying he's going to win the Royal Rumble to headline WrestleMania. And then we even got Gunther who lasted and for an hour 9 minutes and 55 seconds, I think. Maybe even longer. I can't remember on the top of my brain. Honestly. On the top of my head, top of my brain, back of my head, tip of my brain, back of my head, back of my... The supporting thing in my brain, stuff like that. You get the part. You get the point. Okay, now I'm being silly. But you guys get the points. But he basically made the new record being the longest. Again, he was in number 1 and lasted until Cody was at number 30. And some people didn't like it being at number 30. And in some cases, I kind of agree. Maybe it should have been a bigger surprise than Cody. But even I knew that it was going to be Cody because by the time everyone was in, when we were down to at least one person. But yeah, that was way too predictable. But yeah, you kind of get the point. But yeah, these are all the guys announced, and there's only 11 people that announced, all of Out County, and then all these guys here. I mean, seriously. So yeah, who am I expecting to be in the Rumble? I'm expecting for the rest of Judgment Day, so Finn and Dominic Mysterio. So yeah, I did finally get this Dominic Mysterio figure. Very glad I got that one. Other ones I'm expecting, maybe Brock Lesnar. I'm saying maybe because we haven't seen him since Cody beat him at SummerSlam. I'm trying to think who else. Maybe Braun Strowman might return. Maybe Ricochet might return. I know there are people kind of hoping Okada might be here, but I don't think he is. There's some talks that he is going to be in coming to WWE, but like I said, just really don't know exactly for the top. I don't really know, okay? There's so many people I'm thinking might come back for this. I'm expecting Bronson Reed to be in this Rumble. I'm expecting Karrion Kross to be in the Rumble again. Pete Dunne, another guy I'm expecting to. But yeah, that's pretty much the ones I can think of on the top of my head. Like, at least the ones that are kind of obvious and top of my head stuff. Surprise ones, it could be anything. This is what's kind of thing that's kind of makes me very excited for this Rumble. It's very unpredictable, and I love it. So yeah, now who do I think is going to win? My two choices is honestly CM Punk being the number 1 pick because he can't return, and why have him return and not win the Rumble? And then he's my number 1 pick. My number 2 picks, or at least just tied for number 1, is Cody. I can see him going back to back to winning the Rumble, and also to finish the story, which should have happened last year. You guys already know that. Again, you'll see in the reviews for WrestleMania of last year because I have night 2 still in the iMovie library, and then I have night 1 already recently recorded. But yeah, that's pretty much. And I can also see Gunther winning. I can see him winning too because again, he's doing general. And again, yeah, I can see him winning. I can see him going against whoever, Seth or well, pretty much it's clear he's going after Seth. But you get the point. But as far as my 2 main choices, it's just these two. It's these two, and then Gunther as kind of like a backup. But that's pretty much it for me. So now we have possibly the main event or the first match or whatever it is. We have the Undisputed Championship match with Roman Reigns defending the championship against Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and LA Knight. And yes, I do. And yes, I only have these 3 figures because I don't have enough, and you haven't seen a render of LA Knight because I don't have that basic. God, I really lost out, honestly. I should have pre-ordered that basic months ago. Heck, when it first got announced. But I think it was before I even thought the basics were going to become better because they actually updated they gave him a new articulation. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't been able to find one. I've seen his basic series, the one he's supposed to be having X series in, but now I can't really find LA Knight. He's just been gone. I guess he's the most sought-after figure now since its popularity. But you get the point. And I'm still rocking with this old Elite 78 Randy, which I never got. I should have gotten I should have gotten the Ultimate Edition. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I don't know. It's just I haven't really gotten around to it. I can't really remember what stuff I bought besides like groceries and a few clothes. But I don't know. Oh yeah, also I forgot that. Also, my 2 figures came in. Also, that's another thing. I don't know. Then there was also my cross Spiders Polar hoodie. But you got the point. But okay, I'm not talking about my stuff. But yeah, this match was really built up pretty well. First, I thought it was just going to be Roman versus one thing, but no, we got a fatal 4 match because he basically tried to get out of it by attacking everyone and just causing a no contest. So Nick Aldis, not taking any of Roman's or the Bloodlines ish, is just decided to make a fatal 4 with all 3 of these guys. And yeah, we got Roman, the head of the table. We got Randy Orton, the Apex Predator, that returned last November at Survivor Series. Another cool thing that happened last year. We got AJ Styles returning finally, and then of course getting a new look and new attitude and everything. And which is why I have him over here because he's a heel right now. And then we got the megastar LA Knight, the newcomer, and everything. Just everything going from this. It's just been so good. Good so far. Or like I said. And you guys also noticed that they got a custom belt. Finally got a custom belt from Turnquist, and you probably seen that on the shorts. And yeah, like I said, things are really looking good. And again, I'm really looking forward to this match. Really looking forward to this in general. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this match. But again, as far as who I think it's going to be, well, there's one part who I think it's going to win is, well, I would like to see Randy win the early night. Heck, even AJ Styles. Honestly, I want someone else to win, but it's obvious it's gonna be Roman again. It's just they've been pushing his record long reign, 3-year reign, 2 years, 3-year reign now. I don't even know if it's. I don't even know if it's 3 years without 2 years, but you get the point. They've been pushing this. They've passed on Cody winning the belts, and of course now it's just belts. But you gotta get the point. I'm just expecting Roman to win, and that's pretty much it. Again, I know another guy I'm expecting to see is The Rock. I don't know if he's gonna be in the. I completely forgot about him. I was meant to say he might be in the Rumble, but I think he's just going to do a face-off with Roman, and possibly he's gonna be in the Rumble. It's either going to be. People are thinking it's either going to be WrestleMania or possibly it's going to be an Elimination Chamber since Rowan likes doing international shows. All the international shows and everything. But yeah, except I think Backlash. Well, except Backlash from last year. But for the most part, he's been doing pretty much all the international shows. But yeah, it's just Roman for the win, and I think that's it. Like I said, there's probably a bunch of other stuff announced for it, and announced entrance in the Rumble. Now, maybe another match, possibly, but I think they could just keep it 4 because the Rumbles and both Rumbles are very long. There's 30 people and everything, and again, it's going to take a while. So, like I said, I think there's not going to be any more matches announced for it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, And I think we're done. And I think we're done with the predictions now, and we're just gonna. Again, that's pretty much it. Remember, like, to comment down below. Who do you think's gonna? What are your predictions? Who do you think's gonna win each match? Who do you think's gonna win the United States Champion, the Rumble? Who do you think's surprise entrance is gonna be? Surprise entrance is gonna be? Are there gonna be returning superstars? And all that stuff, jazz, and just how are you excited for it? Yeah, just comment down below. And subscribe, tap the bell, more videos coming soon. I mean it. We got the review of this show coming tomorrow. After the show, after the Rumble, we got and then, like I said, I got plenty of other videos, reviews, everything. And I got a review of this guy, a bunch of old editions, a bunch of figures, everything. And the size 15, the Golden Warrior, Warrior kicking out of